Hi guys, it's Batsiva Chicks once again. Today with World Tier 5 new build for LMG. I think the AR is kind of dead if you don't have a plus 20 rounds magazine. To get it, it's really rare. So I just dislike the 40 bullets in the AR. So I turned it up to the LMG. This build is pretty hard to set up. It requires a lot of gear and a lot of luck getting all the parts together. But once you get it, you're gonna love it. This build is, of course, not think out by myself. It's, of course, a compilation of couple of ideas of different people, like Tony Montoya or whatever he's called. I don't know what his proper nick is, and I took a couple of stuff together and I put something out. I'm going to show you what exactly it is. Let me first show you what numbers you get out. Basically, what I want to first is I got on the ropes, so I want to have my skills on cooldown. So I'm just going to shoot without the buff, and then I'm going to show you with the buff. All right. So you're gonna wonder why I have those shitty talents on the pulse and the launcher, but I'm gonna explain you that in a second. So we have a named difficulty. It's the boss targets because in World Tier 5 with the heroic difficulty there is a lot of elites. So elite damage is meaning a lot. So basically, let me just show you. My pulse is on cooldown, putting down, and then we go up. As you can see, I'm constantly hitting for 143,000 per bullets, and it's about 1.6 million DPS, and that is quite sick if you ask me, yeah? Because you have a constant huge damage. You see the buff run out, so the damage goes a little bit down. You just put down your heal, and you're hitting 143,000 again. So how do we do this? Short and simple. Simple it's not. I already said it's very, very hard to get. What I prefer is the light machine gun named M60. If you can black market, if you can get black market, it's very good. Just look that you have a huge bullet damage. Just take the one that has the most. The important part on it is unhinged. Receive 25% weapon damage at cost of 35% weapon handling. I will explain you why I took the sharpshooter. It's exactly because of that. Because here I'm losing quite a lot of weapon handling, but I'm recovering it through the sharpshooter perk that gives you more handling. So I get stability and handling from the sharpshooter. I lose it here, so I'm approximately equal on the zero what I lose and what I get. But I'm getting 25% of weapon damage. I'm not loving this one. Jazz Hands, it's not that good. I would love Allegro on it or something better, but I'm satisfied because it has huge damage. If I compare this M60 with the other M60s that I have, for example, this one has 19k. If you compare it with this one, like that is huge. Like I got really huge proc on it. What else do we need? We need a bunch of elite damage, like try to get it on all the parts that you can. I also got a great mask with the 30% damage elite. My friend even got like 40%, so it can roll really high. So if you get like a roll like this, like it's just from this from the mask you add 45% damage to elites. That is huge. What I don't have, I would love, and that would pump up my damage even more, I would love Unstoppable Force on my chest, but it's absolutely extremely hard to get 7 yellow points, 7 blue points, and 3 red points. Like, I will get it in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, once I got the good drops. Unfortunately, until now, I didn't get a single one that I can use to not lose one of my talents. So if you can get it, it would be great. What you need is 7 yellow, 7 blue, and 3 red, and then you have a perfect build. So as you see, I just scrapped from each set. I got one part. I didn't go for any crit hit damage. crit damage or crit hit chance. That's all bullshit. Like they nerfed it. It's not worth it anymore. All you go for is a weapon damage, and you go for headshot damage, and of course elite damage. So on the backpack, we have that nice on the ropes. Weapon damage is increased by 25% while all skills are on cooldown. That is exactly why I'm using the pulse and why I'm using the cam launcher with the heal. Because cam launcher is going out really fast, healing you up, and as soon you use it, you're already getting like on cooldown debuff or buff, however you call it. And the pulse also, like if you throw down, for example, the turret needs to go off that you get the debuff. So the pulse is working straight ahead. You can you use it in the combat. It's immediately on the cooldown. And you use one heal, and then you can start shooting your 150,000 damage. That's why I'm using those two skills for on the ropes. Next to it, I got the nice health buff. Also here, I got weapon damage. And on the gloves, a very important part is compensated. Weapon damage is increased by 15% when your critical hit chance is below 20. So you don't want to have any critical chance. Like it doesn't matter how much you have, you don't want to have any. As you can see in my stats, if I scroll down, I have 0% critical hit chance, 0%. But you've seen what my headshot damage does, and it's demolishing. Like I'm doing challenge mode like it's normal, like just rolling through it. I still have critical hit damage from my gear, but I don't need it because all I want is headshot damage, and all I want is that damage to elites. That is what is important for me. That would be shortly it. As I say, like just put something together. Like you don't need this wyvern, but I don't have better one. I wish I would have a good one with the yellow and the blue, so I could use, for example, if this one would have it, I would use that one, but I have a red. If I put red, I'm losing on the ropes. So it's kind of really hard to get the parts together. But once you get it together, I think if I would have a proper chest and the proper holster, I would do like 160,000 per bullet. You may be wondering why I'm using this pump gun. Sweet Dreams is because of the perk of evasive. Why evasive is you can really keep in combat. As soon you are out of the bullets, you just go do the roll and you have full bullets again. So that is really good. I like it more than a chatterbox because like when I shoot 100 bullets and I reload, the reload time is so huge on the LMG. I don't think it's worth it. Of course, it's nice when the buff is up, but it's not worth it. That would be about it. If you like the build or you have anything to add or anything to ask, feel free to leave the comments. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, keep supporting the channel. I will be doing more videos in the future. I hope I helped you and maybe at least give you a directive where you should go with your build and how exactly you can build it. Thank you for watching and have a good night. It's already evening here. See you later, guys.